Creating a signature in Gmail Plus can be kind of a pain in the butt, but today I'm going to show you the easiest way I know how, and we're going to use Microsoft Word to do it and a couple other methods. And when we're all done, we will have a signature in Gmail that has our logo and all of our social media icons that are also clickable back to our social media pages. So if you're unfamiliar on how to get to the signatures section, once you're logged into your Gmail account, you just go into under the gear icon and then click on settings, and it's going to be on the first tab under general down towards the bottom here. So let's hop over to Word. So basically all my signature is it's a table with 2 cells. So this is what it's going to look like in Word before we transfer it over. And to create this, basically all you need to do is insert a table that's got 1 row and 2 columns. So basically this is what we're looking at here. You can have your text however you like it. This is what I came up with that works for me. Whatever works for you, that's great. So I'm just going to paste that into my cell down here, Control V, and then basically we want to get rid of the border. We don't want any border, so we're going to right click on the table and we're going to select table properties right down at the bottom. And then we're going to click on borders and shading, and then we're going to remove the border completely. And then I want to colorize my center divider, so I'm going to click on the color tab here. I'm going to click a dark green, and then I'm going to click on this middle one here, and that's going to be our divider. Then I'm going to hit OK, and so now we pretty much have the exact same thing we see here. So I'm just going to get rid of this one because we don't really need it. I'm going to hit Control A, and then I'm going to copy this. We want to make sure we're not getting any extra spaces in here because Gmail can be kind of finicky that way. So Control A and then Control C to copy, and then we're going to go back to our Gmail settings. I'm going to hit Control A again. I'm going to delete all of this and make sure that I got nothing there whatsoever. So now I'm going to hit Control V to paste, and you can see it comes with a bunch of junk, and we're going to get rid of that and fix that up in a minute. So basically we want to get rid of these spaces. You see it acts kind of weird because it copies over a lot of the weird formatting stuff that comes with Word. And we're most likely going to run into an error with this later, and I'm going to show you how to fix that. So what I'm doing here is I'm hitting delete, and then I'm hitting shift and then enter, and that wraps it underneath instead of creating a space below it. Again, I'm going to hit delete, shift enter. That's fine right there. You can see the coloring got a little messed up, so I'm just going to highlight this, go up to the text area, and I want this to be a bit of a light green, light gray, and I'm also going to highlight this and then make that the same color. And I want my title to be a little bit darker than those, gives it kind of a gradient effect. And that's our right side. So now we need to work on the logo. So to do that, go into your left cell and then make sure you're hitting backspace, and you want to get to the very top of this cell. You don't want it in the middle. I mean, you don't want it on the bottom. You don't want any extra spaces. It doesn't have to be the top, but there has to be nothing inside here, and you can't see it, but trust me, it's there. So once we're here, go to wherever your website is or wherever your logo is on the web. You cannot insert Gmail. You cannot insert images into Gmail. They have to exist on the web somewhere. So on a website, preferably yours. So I'm going to right click on this, on my logo here, and I'm going to copy image location. Don't copy link, copy image location. I'm going to go back to the Gmail signature, and I'm going to click on the image, insert, and I'm going to paste it in there, and I'm going to hit OK. Now I'm going to work on the social media logos. So I found this great website. It's called mysite.myway.com, and there's a subdomain icons . And then there's all kinds of free logos in here that are royalty free, so that's important. And what we want to do here is we want to copy the image location of the thumbnail and not the full-size image. So I'm going to start with Facebook, which is right here. I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to say copy image location. I'm going to go back to our settings, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Insert image, and then I'm going to paste that there, hit OK. Then I'm going to go to our Google Plus, right click on there, copy image location, Control V and paste. Whoops, a little ahead of myself. Control V. Okay. Now we're going to go over and find our Twitter. Where are you, Twitter? There he is. Right click, copy image location. And we're going to insert our final. Oops, I think I missed that one. Copy. Yep, I copied the link there. So copy image location, paste, hit OK, and there we are. So I'm most likely going to get an error, and that's caused by the stuff that's copied over from Word, like I was mentioning before. But we want to do one more thing. We want to highlight our logos, and we want to make them clickable. So when people click on this, it goes to my website. So I'm going to click this little link button here, and I'm just going to type in the website, and then I'm going to hit OK. And so you see, if you hover over it, you can see that it's a clickable link. And then I'd want to do this with Twitter as well. Click on the link, click this link here. You put in your facebook.com/ and whatever whatever you want to put in here. You can find the icons for that. Click it, add the link. Now we're going to go down here and try to save it, and you get this error that the signature is too long. Try for a shorter signature. So basically what's happening is all the junk that when we copied from Word is in here. So what we want to do is just highlight everything with Control A and then hit Control X to cut it, and then we want to paste it. And so what happens when we paste it back is none of that stuff is there anymore, because we just copied it from a location where all of that formatting and that junk is stripped. So paste it back in, hit Save Changes, and voila, we hit Compose, and there's our signature. So we still had a little funky formatting on that. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but this all this text was all the way up here, and just a quick fix for that was just to go into settings, and I just put my cursor right behind the top letter here and then hit backspace. Sometimes you have to change something in here to be able to actually save it, because this is grayed out. So I removed the link from that, and then I hit Save Changes. And then I hit Compose, and you can see everything's lined up pretty well. So that's it. Gmail signature with logo and clickable social media links, and that is a wrap.